Maathrey namaha. With the divine blessings of our Mother Divine Lalita Mahatripura Sundari and Father Divine Lord Mahadeva, we are discussing the very powerful Sri Chakram, celebrating the Navaratris. Mother is allowing us to understand to some extent the very powerful compositions Kamalamba Navavarna Kritis by Muthu Swamy Dikshitar, one of great Sri Vidya Upasakas and Vagyakaras in the recent times. Not all can pray to the Navavarnas of Sri Chakra as prescribed in absolute perfection. Therefore, Mother also provides us access for those who are interested, for those who are trying to seek a path to the feet of the divine. She will always enable instruments and gurus like Muthu Swamy Dikshitar and his creation, the Navavarna Kritis, which are chosen piece of work by the Mother Divine, not to enable Muthu Swamy Dikshitar. He is already an enabled soul, one who realized Aham Brahmasmi state, but to help the next generations to come. With the Prabhavam of Kali, people will become more and more adharmic. Therefore, by choosing to give these kritis through Muthu Swamy Dikshitar, people like us and the generations to come will get benefited. Now, talking about the third kriti that talks about the Sarva Sankshobhana Chakram, it goes as, the Pallavi of the kriti goes as, Sri Kamalambikaya Katakshitoham Satchidananda Paripurna Brahmasmi. Essentially says the auspicious Mother Kamalambikaya, Sri Kamalambikaya, Katakshitoham, Aham means me. Once you look at me, I am protected by your grace, and therefore in that Karunya filled grace of yours, I also realize I am one with the Satchidananda Paripurna Brahma, essentially captured in the very famous three words, Tat Tvam Asi. That which is there is in me. Tat, that, Tvam, me, Asi means one and the same. I am that, essentially, translated very briefly. If we were to look at the Anupallavi, Paka Sasanadi Sakala Devata Sevitaya. Paka Sasanadi is essentially the king of gods, Indra, Sakala Devata Sevitaya. Indra, along with all the gods, is serving you. Indra is the king of organs and the ruler of our right hand in the body. Now, all the organs do fall for the distractions, Maya of the world, and therefore encourage and enhance the Kama, Krodha, Mada, Matsarya, Lobha, and the Kama, Krodha, Mada, Matsarya, Maha, Lobha gunas, the 6 enemies within. Now, when Indra is praying to Mother, what it means, Paka Sasnadi Sakala Devata Sevitaya. Whenever we force some Daiva Kainkaryam, whether it is serving the temple by sweeping the temple, or doing some service to the temple, or doing some service in your puja room, helping other devotees, they all qualify as service to the Sanatana Dharma. Then Pankajasanadi Panchakritya Krita Bhavitaya. Pankajasanadi is the one who sits in lotus. Padmanabha is Brahma, the one who creates, the god of generation. Panchakrityas, what are the Panchakrityas? Srishti, birth, or Srishti, then Sthiti, sustenance, Samhara, then Tirodhana, and Anugraha. These are the Panchakrityas, Panchakritya Parayani, Panchasankhyopacarni, Panchakritya Parayani. Mother Divine performs these, and there are specific identified gods who do. Sthiti, essentially, is Srishti is done by Brahma, sustenance or Sthitikara is Vishnu, Samhara is Rudra, Tirodhana and Anugraha essentially is Anugraha is essentially helping us realize the path. Tirodhana is going back to the beginning of the circle after doing everything, therefore becoming a groundhog day, or trying to repeat the same things every day, like, becoming victim to a bad habit. People know when they smoke, they drink, it is bad. It is not prescribed by the Vedas. But they think today is the last day and I'll quit from tomorrow, and they go back again to it the next day. This is Tirodhanam, and this is done because of their prarabdhas. Many people ask me why the divine cannot help us walk the path. Divine will help when you are making a 1% effort. The divine will extend 99% effort from his or her side, therefore helping you elevate. Now, Pankajasanadi Panchakritya Krita Bhavitaya, along with the Brahma, all the other gods who perform these 5 cosmic acts of generate, operate, destruct, and Tirodhana and Anugraha are also doing puja to the mother. Sokahara Chaturapadaya. Sokahara Chaturapadaya means you basically remove all the grief and the papas. Chatura Haraya means with your hands and legs. And the next one, Mukha Mukhya Vak Pradaya means you give words to the dumb. And we have Mukha Shankara, essentially, who composed the 500 Kritis Mukha Panchasati about Mother Kamakshi. He is one glaring example on how he got words where he composed 500 shlokas on Mother, and many devotees even now. She enables them. Mukha Mukhya Vak Pradaya. You bless the uninitiates, the dumb, with the words as the Vak Devi. Kokanada Vijaya Pradaya Guru Guhatraya Padaya essentially means you basically are your Kokanada Vijaya Pradaya. Your feet conquer the beauty of those red lotuses. Guru Guha Trai Padaya. The teacher of Shiva, Guru Guha, is essentially Subramanya became the teacher of Shiva when he explained the Omkara Mantram or Pranava meaning to Shiva. Not that Shiva doesn't know, but just to show to the world the knowledge that Subramanya carries. Therefore, Guru Guha Traya Padaya is Tat Tvam Asi, I am that, is the word that is explained by it. Ananga Kusma Drishtya Saktya Karaya. Now, you are the embodied Ananga Kusumas and all the rest of the Shaktis that we discussed already, 8 of them who basically are in this 8-petal lotus. And they are all enshrined in the reddish Sankshobhana Chakra, Arunavarna Sankshobhana Chakra Karaya, Ananta Kotyanda Nayaka, Shankara Nayaka. You are that goddess, Ananta Kotyanda Nayaka. For all the crores of gods, you are the Nayaka and you are the Shakti of Shankara, Shankara Nayakaya. Ashta Vargatmaka Guptataraya Varaya. These Ashta Shaktis that we discuss, Ananga Kusuma, Ananga Mekala, Ananga Madara, Ananga Madarature, Ananga Reke, Ananga Vagini, Ananga Amkushe, Ananga Malni. These are all Guptataraya, very secretive. By looking at the person, you can't make out on how these shades of desires are trying to dominate the person, whether it's a he or a she. Ananga Dhyupapasitaya Ashtadalabjastitaya. You are prayed to by that Ananga, the one who does not have Angas, Manmada. And the current day Sri Vidya is what Manmada actually prayed to Mother with. Therefore, it's called Khadi Vidya as well. And this Manmada Vidya, Manmada is one of the greatest devotees of Mother. Therefore, when he was burned by Shiva, he was given the body back, and that body is visible only to his wife Rati Devi. Therefore, Manmada is now called Ananga, became the most powerful without organs, no Angas. Ananga is Ananga. And Ananga Pasita Ashtadalabjastitaya. You are, your 8 amsas are seated in this 8-petal lotus. Dhanurbana Karaya Dayasuda Sagaraya. You are holding Dhanurbana. You are holding the arrows. You are holding. What are the arrows that mother is holding? She is holding the 5 flowers as the arrows, and the Cheruku Villu, Dhanur, essentially is the sugar cane. Daya Sudha Sagarya. Why Daya Sudha Sagarya? One who is holding weapons, how can they be Daya Sudha Sagarya? After Manmada prayed to you, you took his bow, the sugar cane, and his arrows, the flowers, as your Dhanur Bana. And once we start praying to you, those flowers of Ananga or Manmada will have no effect of the worldly order on us. Therefore, Mother, because Manmada prayed to you and he became one of your greatest devotees, you, the compassion ocean of mercy, Daya Sudha Sagarya, you have taken his sugar cane and the 5 flowers. And once we start praying to you like Manmada did, we will also turn into Ananga. Our bodies will not exist anymore. Therefore, we'll become one with you. Paripurna Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi. And like Ananga, you will own us and give us a stature by keeping us very close to your feet. And for that, O Mother, we thank you. This is the brief meaning of this third Kriti of Muthu Swamy Dikshitar. Stay blessed, spread the bliss around. Shri Maathrey, namaha.